how are you doing? Welcome back to the channel. I am Jane.M and this is of course Jane.M TV baby, and that's on who? Mary had a little lamb. Period. So guys, as you can see, this is a car vlog. There's my sister over there. It's a happy birthday to the both of us. It's the 11th of May today. And we are very thankful because God decided to bless us with the YouTube money dropping in the account today, like on our birthday. Like, what are the odds? So the YouTube money is in the bank account. We just need to go sign some papers at the bank because I feel like, I don't know, we are gonna ask, I don't know, but I feel like we are the first people receiving money from AdSense or like anything Google related. So we are gonna ask if that's the case, because they only just told us on the phone, not us, my sister. They told her that she needs to go sign some papers for money, foreign money. So dollars. Zola. You gonna say anything, birthday girl?
No, just that I'm happy.
She's excited. All of the hard work that we've been putting into the YouTube is really paying off. Finally, I feel like. So,
And we had run out of money to make videos.
Guys, we had run out of money to produce any further videos for you. I even went on my Instagram today on my birthday and I was like, guys, just, PayPal me like $1 each. Like we are going to Jerez and make sure that we buy fabric for you guys so that we can produce more content. So now that God has decided to bless us, it's okay, you can keep your dollars for a rainier day.
No, you can just keep
but you can go ahead. If you don't mind, you can go ahead.
the dollars.
Send the $1
so that we can buy fabric.
Yeah, that's that on that. I will catch you up once we are done at the bank. But for now, let me just montage you through the streets.
Fool me once, fool me twice.
Like how?
When you're hiding things, might as well be lies. Can you ever get it right? How long will I let this lie? Hit up my girls, pull up, I'm outside, waiting by the curb. Too upset to drive, you getting on my nerves. We gon' get lit on this ride. I look too good to fight. Don't expect me to come home tonight. Don't worry about me. See you in the morning. Bet you never thought that I would leave. Think I had about enough. I mean, hold up, you could call me on my bluff. I ain't coming, don't wait up. You won't miss this body. Too late, oh I'm sorry. Bet you never thought that I would leave. Had about enough. Hold up, call me on my bluff. I ain't coming, don't wait up. I ain't coming, don't wait up. Trying to get you to wake up. I ain't coming, don't wait up. Can't ignore my intuition, baby. I know you're typing every game you try to play. You know you could get replaced, ayy. Cause I won't track around, no dead weight. Hit up my girls, pull up, I'm outside, waiting by the curb. Too upset to drive, you getting on my nerves. So we gon' get lit on this ride. I look too good tonight, and I just wanna have a good time. Don't worry about me, see you in the morning. Bet you
A few moments later.
Okay guys, so we literally just finished at the bank. We were given just like a form to show where the money was coming from, because it's dollars, so they need to convert the money into maloti. So yeah, we had to sign a piece of paper. It wasn't that long, and the guy who was helping us really helped us so nicely. He was very willing to, inform us on like how they deal with such transactions. Yeah, I feel like we can give you like a more in-depth experience afterwards in a video, in a sit-down video where we explain how we got monetized and everything. But just so you know, we are just waiting right now for the money to reflect in the account. So as soon as it does, I'll come back on here and let you know how much it was and everything. Yes.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
I'm in this white thingy again because I love it so much, and I'm wearing this pants from the Fix, and this are also from the Fix. That's my OOTD, and we're about to leave.
Ooh, I hope we don't get copyrighted because of that music down there.
Yeah, we're gonna get copyrighted.
Let's stop this. Hello beautiful people, I am Jane.M and this is Jane.M TV baby. Welcome back to my channel. Please like, share, comment, subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you'll be alerted whenever I post, and that's on period. So guys, today is a Tuesday and I want to give you a young fabric haul, and then we are going to send some emails together. I'm just going to show you how I'm going to begin working with hair brands because that's like one of the things I really want to do now as a YouTuber. I want to get into hair videos. So to get into hair videos, you need hair. So I need to contact some hair companies to get some hair. We'll get to that later, but for now I want to show you what I got on Saturday when I went fabric shopping with my sister. So let's go right into our little fabric haul. So I have this huge bag in here of stuff that I got from the fabric store, and I'm going to show you right now what I have. Okay, I bought this beautiful shiny brocade. It's in a brown and gold and has some silver in it too, but this is what it's giving. It's giving Bridgerton for me. And I'm going to be doing a very beautiful top out of this. I only got like a meter. Yes, only a meter. And then for it I got 2 zips because there's no nice zips in Lesotho which are open-ended, this kind of zipper. So I got this this one with like metallic gold teeth, and then I got this one. It's also brown, open-ended, very long, and this one has like plastic brown teeth. That's how they look. I don't really like them, but I don't have a choice. I have to use them. And then I bought this fabric over here. Okay, and this I got 3.6 meters because this was the only fabric left in the store. So I got all of it. I was like, well, because I want to do a pair of pants. Let me just come closer so that you see how it looks. This is how it looks. It's really pretty, and the brown on me, chocolate, honey, melanin, popping. So I'm making a pair of pants out of this and a jacket. There's a zip somewhere in here for this for the pants. And then I got this fabric. I want to show you the outside because this is the inside. Then I got this fabric. It's a cotton and it has those flowers. It's very nice. It's pretty. I love it, and I'm making a dress out of this. I got, I want to say 2 meters of this one. I want to remember how much everything cost, but if I find the slip in here, I'll show you how much everything cost. And then I got this. Oh, here's the slip. And then I got this one. This is pretty. This is a cotton lace fabric, and this is what it's giving. I want to show you like a single layer. You can't see nothing behind this, but because it has holes in it, I'll probably need to line it. I bought 2 meters also of this one. It's beige. Yeah, we're gonna see what we're gonna do out of this. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. And then I got, I think this is the last fabric I got. So this, this is a very stretchy stretch fabric. It's, I wanna make you know, one of those very famous TikTok leggings from Amazon. I want to make those leggings out of this fabric. It's what color is this? Mint? Yeah. So I'm gonna make a legging out of this. It's pretty. I hope it's enough. I think I got 1.5 meters on this one. Yeah. And then, like I said, I have a bunch of zippers. So here we go. These are just like normal zippers that go on your dresses, and this one, even though too long, it's gonna go on the pants. I'm just gonna have to cut it and stitch it perfectly so that it doesn't, you know, cause me problems later. Those are these zippers over here. And then I got also some pins. You can never have enough pins in life. And then of course some drafting paper. I got 6 meters of drafting paper, and that's all for the fabric haul. And everything cost me 602 rand at Woolwagon. Right there. Yeah, at Woolwagon. And then the rest of the other stuff I got from the Chinese store and Z&Z. But all in all, I'd say I spent around 600 and something, 70 maybe, approximately, I don't know. But that's all on the so right now we are going to send an email because we are done with the fabric haul. Let's draft an email, shall we? I would even do that what you call that screen recording thing, but I won't because my phone is primitive. I'm using a Samsung J7. This is the one that I use for like every day, and the S, what S are you? I don't remember. I'll write it down there. It's for filming. So I have 2 emails, the general one and my business email. So that's the general one I use for my YouTube, and this one here is the one that I use for business. And I'm gonna go into the business email, and then we are going to draft. Let's draft. So I've been watching a lot of YouTubers, and I got emails from under their videos, like hair reviews. Usually if you go down below on the description, you'll find that the hair company gives them all of this information, including the hair that they give them to promote. So down below at the end of all of that information they give, they also give a contact email for people who'd love to promote their brand, hair brand. So I found 2. One is from one is from Icy Hair, and the other one is from, oh my lord, I don't remember what the other one is from, but I'm just gonna write a similar email for both of them. So let me start with the one from Icy Hair. So Icy Hair, we have Susie at Icy Hair. What? Susie at icyhair.com. I need to double check so that I don't get lost. And then subject is hair promotion. And then I'm going to begin my email by saying, hello, then my name is Jane M. I am a YouTuber. Actually, before YouTuber, I am a fashion designer and YouTuber based in Lesotho. I don't really like beauty. I do fashion and beauty. Okay, so I went and I came back, and this is what I wrote. Hello, my name is Jane.M. I am a fashion designer and YouTuber based in Lesotho. I do fashion design, sewing, styling and beauty videos including vlogs on my channel. I am a fairly new YouTuber with over 14k subbies. It would be a dream come true if I could create good quality content pairing your gorgeous hair with my outstanding designs, outstanding designer clothes recreations. Thank you so much for your time. Being considered for hair promotions would be a phenomenal opportunity, and I trust that you will take the contents of my email under serious consideration. I look forward to hearing from you. Let me see. I look forward to hearing from you at your earliest convenience. Kind regards, Jane.M. Contact details. So let me just double check. And then we are gonna hit send basically, but before I send, I want to copy and paste everything, because I'm going to copy this and paste it elsewhere. Copy. And then this one, let me check the email. So my subject is hair promotion opportunity, and I checked the email. It's Susie at icyhair.com, and that's the email I just drafted. And I'm just gonna hit send now, and then send the same email to the next hair company, and we will wait and see how this turns out. So send. Okay, so I'm gonna do this with the rest of the emails that I got from the YouTubers that I watch, which are Kiamo and who's the next one? Let me check. The other one is Cynthia Matlaila, and I think also Homotso Ramano has worked with some hair brands, so just check who your influencers work with and try and write them this email. I hope it helps you. So right now I just need to pack up. I need to go do something in my studio for you guys. So latest. Hey guys, so I'm quickly going to show you how to insert 2 types of zips. Over here I just have some sample pieces, and we are going to basically call this center back on both of them, or wherever we are inserting a zip at this point. Right now I'm going to show you how to insert a scat zip, and also I want to show you how to insert an invisible zip. I want to begin with the invisible zip because I feel like it's the easiest. So if this is our garment over here, the right sides need to be facing. So this is going to be our right side, and I'm calling this center back, where the zip needs to go. So what you do is you take your invisible zipper. This is how it looks. It's invisible this side, and the inside has teeth. This is where your teeth are, and the teeth need to be facing inward. So what you're going to do is to unzip your invisible zipper to as far as you want it. Like, this is how much I want to stitch of it. So you are going to now, please look at this. This is really important. You are going to take your teeth and face them outwards. So this is how they're looking right now. You're going to take your teeth and then face them outwards like that, and that's how it's looking. As you can see, it's still zipped and facing inward, but you're going to open it up to the outside like that, and then you will pin it. So I'm going to position it how I want it, and then I'm going to begin pinning. You see, so this is how it looks. This is the inside. This is the outside. You basically just opened the thing up and faced it this way, and that's what you have. You're going to stitch very close to the teeth, right there. You see where there's a stitch there? That's where you're stitching. Very close to the teeth. Using your zipper foot, just stitch right there until to a point where you want to end. I'm going to show you that quick, and then we're going to come back here again and do the other side. Okay, so now that we are done stitching, this is how it's looking. There's our stitch very close to the teeth right there. So now what we are going to do is just make sure that it's all facing this side. So remember, this is how it's supposed to look when it's zipped up, right? This is how it's supposed to be looking. So remember, you unzip, yes, and then you turn the teeth outwards, and then you're going to take your other piece now, and then you kind of place it like this. Now go over to the sewing machine and do the exact same thing you did with this other one, and then come back and zip it up. Now what you need to do is to grab your loose ends right there. Grab them and then stitch. And this is what I like to do when I get over here. I raise my foot and then shift my needle, take out my foot, switch it to the other side, and then continue stitching. Till I reach that point, and then I back tack and take it out. And this is what it looks like. This will be fixed by an iron. See that little puckering there? Iron it and you're good. But basically this is how your invisible zip will look. I'm gonna put you down on the table so that you see it proper. So this is how it's looking. It has a little puckering over here, but we can always get rid of that via ironing, but it's invisible. You can't see it, even though it's turquoise blue. You can't see it. And when you unzip it, that's how it looks. So that's that on an invisible zipper. So now we are moving on to a skirt zip. Okay, so with this one, what we are going to do is we have our two pieces over here, and we are assuming this is our skirt or dress, and this here is our center back, and right sides are facing right now. So this here I'm naming the right side because this is calico, you can't really tell which is the right side. So this here is my right sides and they are facing. So I'm going to stitch at a 1.5 of a centimeter, which is right there. And we are going to use our long stitch length because this stitch is not going to be permanent. So let us begin. And you're not going to back tack, so just stitch your 1.5 of a centimeter. And then where I feel like that's where my skirt now, where my zipper ends, I'm gonna go back to my normal stitch length and I will back tack and then continue stitching downwards. Okay, so now that we are done with our stitch, our 1.5 centimeter stitch, this is the bottom and this here is the top, and this is the longest stitch length. What we are going to do is we are going to open up this seam. Let me just open this up this way. Okay, so we are going to open up the seam. You can iron if you want, but I find it's a bit hard for me if I do that. So open up the seam like that. And I'm going to take you over to the table so that you can see proper what I'm trying to do. So our seam is open. Now we are going to take our zipper. This is our zipper. We are going to place it facing this direction. So these are the teeth. So the teeth are going to face the seam, basically. So this is our zipper facing the seam, and we are going to just simply turn it, pinch the seam underneath and turn it this way. See what happens? This is what happens. So once you're done pinching and turning this around, you have that fold from this from this piece of the seam, the other side. It's folded like a 0.1. That's where you're going to stitch. On that 0.1, I can't stitch basically if it's not pinned, so I'll pin right on the edge there, that very 0.1 that I'm folding right there all the way down. I'm going to stitch that 0.1 all the way down. Let me just show you again what you do. So this is our seam right here, and it's open. We have opened our seam, and we are going to take our zipper. Here's our zip, and the teeth are going to face towards the seam, and then you're going to pinch the seams like that, and then you're going to place it on our zipper like that and pin a 0.1, and that's the 0.1 you're going to stitch. I hope you're understanding what I'm doing. It's a bit complicated, but it gives you the perfect results that you need for this kind of skirt zip. You're going to pin on the edge the zipper and a tiny bit of the seam. See how it looks when I bring it closer to you? This is where you're going to stitch here. You're not going to stitch over here, no, just here. That's where you're going to stitch. So pin, see, basically down here. Let me show you. So this is my seam. This is my seam open. When you pinch, this is what happens. You kind of open it up like that, and then this is how it's facing on the zipper, like that. And this is where you stitch the edge, making sure that you're only stitching on this piece, not this one, not the back, not here, just this 0.1. You see that? That's where you stitch. You can iron the 0.1 if you feel like it's going to be difficult for you. Just pinch it like that, iron it, and then place it on your zipper and then go stitch. So now we have switched to our zipper foot, and what we are going to do is to stitch on the edge where I did the pins, where I placed the pins, and they're very close to the zipper teeth. So now we are going to begin. Did you break it? I hope not. So basically, if you're seeing this is where we stitched, and we need to make sure that we don't stitch the same place twice. So I'm just going to hold the end there and make sure that my other side is also facing, it's still open, and I'm going to turn it to the other side and then pin. So now I know that I'm going to stitch from this side going upwards. You can feel the teeth like right there. Make sure that you don't stitch over the teeth, and make sure that you're stitching over this the seam allowance and also the zipper what you call allowance. So let's do that. So now I just start unpicking this seam because we don't need it. The stitches here we don't need anymore. So I just begin unpicking, making sure that I'm not unpicking the stitch we did underneath, and then I'm going to unzip. Right, and then stitch the rest. So basically what we do now, this is our zip. We are going to unpick the rest of the stitches that we did before. So basically this is our skirt zip. That's how it looks. So basically those are our zips. There is our invisible zip over here, and then our skirt zipper over here. Of course, with the matching thread and matching zip, everything looks neat. They're a bit complicated, nyana, but you can really do it. Practice makes perfect, but that's how they look. And we are done for today. Thank you so much guys for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you'll be alerted whenever I post on period.